Hello, everybody, and welcome to session number 2 of Seeds. Um, yeah, how's everybody been doing? Mort, how have you been doing?
Oh, good. Last weekend was I was hanging out with my friends, and that's why we didn't play. But this week, I had a debate camp. I'm on the debate team at my college, so pretty much every night I've been up there for 4 or 5 hours learning more about debate. So that's been fun. Kind of, mind numbing too, because it's stuff I've heard 3 or 4 times before. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to playing.
Yeah, what about you, Cyber? What have you been up to?
Uh, just working on my Minecraft server. I got up and running and getting it to be stable enough that it doesn't crash every other day. And you know, generally that's about it. I haven't really been doing any RPG type stuff. I've been kind of taking a little bit of a hiatus for a while I'm focused on Minecraft. But that's how I work. I find something, focus on it for a while, then move back to something else. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Zach, what have you been up to?
Not much. Playing a couple Steam games. I just got the Guild of Dungeoneering, which is a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, I picked that up, but it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's kind of cute. It's a cute little game. Um, Besides that, not much.
Sendo, you were talking about that, weren't you? That game?
Yeah, it's fun, but it's very heavily RNG.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but I love the the narrator that he sings everything that happens to you.
Yeah, he's pretty great until he starts repeating himself 1,000 times.
Yeah, true.
Is it a linear RPG or is it roguelike?
Linear.
Okay.
It's more a
Well, I was gonna say yes.
Yes. Yes and yes. So it's
Um,
got roguelike features to it.
yeah, so each dungeon you go into is kind of roguelike, but as far as like progression through the actual game, it's kind of linear. Like you have to build, you're building buildings, and you can build them in any order, but you're eventually probably gonna have all of them, and you get like dudes from those buildings that you take into dungeons that are roguelike. You have some control because you draw cards and you actually build the dungeon as you go. But there's a lot of roguelike elements. Like when you die, that guy's just dead. Um, every time you go in, you have to re-equip and re-level yourself, and
So
yeah,
it's kind of like XCOM in that regard.
Mm,
Yeah, but your character's deaths don't actually mean anything. You get a new one that's the same,
right.
just a
Okay.
chance to rename them, really. As far as I could tell, I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't found any kind of outside of the dungeon progression yet. Um,
there is none except for trinkets that you can upgrade.
Yeah. What have you been up to, Sendo?
Oh, I went out with some of my family last night. Got really drunk.
Sounds good. Is that
Other than
basically
that, I can't really tell you because, you know,
Yeah.
other than that, it's just work, work, work.
Okay. Work sucks. Well, yeah. I've been
Money is nice, work sucks.
yes. I've been basically job hunting for the last little while. But I might have something lined up. We'll see. I'm talking to previous employers and seeing if they're interested in working with me again. And I just deleted the wrong thing. So I'm trying to fix the cameras because apparently last week when I was using the seeds friggin' thing instead of Destro,
mhm.
it actually saved it for some reason, even though I really didn't want it to. and I realized too late. So yeah, I'm working on that. Yeah. So what happened last week? Let's see. So essentially, we started up premiere the campaign. We started off in Drake's manor. Drake was put out flyers previously for looking for people to join the guild. He shows up and he talks to Leon about some stuff, and then all the group members come in slowly, one by one, and a couple of them encounter some people out front, but end up making it by, and then... Why did I just hear myself for a second? I don't know. And then... What's his name? What's your friggin'... I keep forgetting your butler's name.
Vatar.
Vatar comes in and informs Drake that there's a couple men outside. They go out. Maul Ripper takes a fall. By the way, did you fix up your character sheet, Cyber, for the changes?
Damn it. I asked you if it was okay. I don't know if you... you never got back to me.
I looked over it and I did send you a message saying that I'll allow it and everything. But
okay.
I guess you missed it, so... Yeah.
Okay.
We'll deal with that another time.
I'll worry about it. Right, okay.
Yeah. And then, so Maul Ripper took a fall to the face and almost killed himself on the very first action. Which is interesting.
Of the campaign. Very first combat. Very first roll.
So, yeah, and then they took care of the, what was it, 6 men from an allying tribe of Alpha, an allying guild. After that, they ended up talking with Leon, who was a recruiter for Fang, who gave his say to allow Ragnarok, the party's... I'm really bad at these, by the way. The party's guild to ally with Fang, but they still have to await the yes from the guild leader and other guild allying guilds. And got their first job from Fang, which is escorting a merchant to area. And
Which we're halfway through.
They're on their way. They fought... What did you guys fight? A spider and a bugbear? Is that basically all you guys fought?
Mm-hmm.
Bugbears, spiders, and...
There was the kobold or a goblin?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I just write things down. So yeah, I guess that's basically it. You guys made it to the town of the name I have written down. Lumiere, which is kind of a smaller town. Soren is much larger. It's roughly the same size as Flares, where you're from, Simon.
Okay.
So, yeah. It's about the same size as that. And, yeah. So, let's start it off. So, Maul Ripper, you were sleeping in the cart?
Right. I told everyone else they can go do whatever while I slept in the cart.
Okay.
And, well, I thought we made it to the morning because
Yeah.
Sendo had woken up in the street.
We made it to the morning at the end of the last campaign, but I'm just making sure where everybody is.
Okay.
Zach, your character is in the inn, I guess?
Yeah, he would have gotten a room in the inn.
Yeah, same with Simon? Or would Simon have gone out to the forest?
No, he would have stayed in the inn.
Alright, and Drake...
The cart.
The inn or the cart?
Oh no, well, in the inn. I assume the cart is in the stable or whatever.
Yeah, it's just outside of the inn. Yeah. And Drake wakes up in an alley. So, Drake, what do you do in the morning?
Well, I stand up, dust off my clothes, of course, and pick up my empty keg and head back.
All right. Does anybody else do anything interesting in the morning while XSplit decides to lag?
No, just grab some breakfast and wait for the guild leader to show up, I guess.
Yeah.
And Maripper's just playing with the kittens. Or the cats. Kittens or cats? I can't remember how old they are.
I just pictured like that. What's that guy's name in Of Mice and Men?
No, he is not freaking.
Lenny or whatever his name is.
Not yes, he's not. He's not Lenny.
I just
Well,
big fucking
actually, well,
Well,
I
what?
don't want to see the rabbits, George. Okay.
I'm still trying to fix more things. So yeah. So Drake, you end up getting back to the inn, and you see Mort and Arcarian sitting in the inn, and you also, I guess you wouldn't see Maul Ripper because he's inside the cart playing with the cats.
Yeah, just sitting on it. So wherever the card is.
All right, what do you do, Drake?
Well, I go in and I join the other two.
Ark is just like, "Hey, boss," and doesn't say anything else about where you've been.
You could see like lines on my face from straw that was on the ground.
Did you sleep well?
Like you wouldn't believe.
So yeah, do you guys do anything interesting before you prepare to head out?
I'm good.
No,
Yeah. Same.
ready to go.
All right, so
Get
you
all-
guys,
All my stuff.
head out to the cart, and start preparing.
So
to
how many of the
leave.
kitties ran off in the night?
None of them. They like who'd Maul Ripper. So they're sticking around.
Uh-oh. That'll map.
Yep, map changes. So yeah, you all guys come out to the cart to set up. The merchant is preparing everything as well.
So tiny.
What'd you say? Alright, 1 second, I'm switching over sheets, and my Chrome seems to be going really, really slow today, which is bothering me. Alright, there we go. So yeah, give me perception checks.
Perception.
16. Four.
Still a little tired.
19. Alright, so Simon and Maul Ripper. By the way, you all are at full health, except for... Wait, did Drake get to full health? I forget. I think you did. Yeah.
I got a full night's rest.
Yeah. Just making sure. So you guys see walking down the street 3 people. And Simon, you notice that they are wearing the Alpha symbol.
Okay. Guys, we've got
Maul
got
Ripper, can you
incoming
give me
guys from Alpha.
Maul Ripper, can you give me a wisdom check?
Wait, who?
You.
You.
Oh, I thought you said Marv, and I was like, Marv? I don't know who the hell Marv is. Damn.
Ooh.
Gonna love to start out these games with freaking.
Just get him out of the way.
At least it's not an attack.
I guess you're distracted by the kittens, making sure they're staying in while everybody's putting everything away.
Okay.
You just glance over, see them, and then go attend to the cats. So, Simon, do you mention to the party that there's members of Alpha walking your direction?
Yeah, that's my immediate. Like, I'm like, guys, we've got incoming people that are from Alpha. There's 3 guys over there, and I'll point them out.
At this point, I probably step down and like, hell there.
They don't really look at you for a moment. They're arguing amongst each other. One of them seems to be very adamant on something, while the other 2 are, like, looking at him like he's stupid. And you hear blatantly, like, the one in the front here yells out, saying, "That's the baby hill giant, or whatever the hell it is."
Bastards.
The other 2 are...
What kind of armor and stuff do these guys have?
The one guy in the front here has chainmail. This guy seems to be unarmored in sort of a monk's attire. And this one is in red robes with the alpha symbol on it. They all 3 of them. The one guy has the alpha symbol tattooed on his upper chest. And the other 2 have alpha symbols on their armor/robes.
Have I ever seen these 3 before, or?
Give me a guild knowledge. Yeah, you've seen them within the town, and you've heard that they go on essentially small search and destroy missions. So yeah. They start arguing, and or they continue arguing, and then it's just like they start looking at you intently and say, "What do you want?" One guy steps forward.
I just kind of look around. What time is it?
It's morning.
What's the weather like?
That's interesting because I have a table for this. Oh, that's interesting. There's actually just like a small trickle of, like it's overcast and there's some very light rain.
Okay. So I look up, I'm like, hey, it's a beautiful day for a stroll through town, eh?
Suddenly your character is Canadian. And, yeah, he's... What do you mean by that?
Well, weren't you sent out to pick up the trash?
He's looking around, just... I have no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, damn.
Oh well, it'll hit you someday. Then I go back to getting ready to get the cart moving.
Alright. Does anybody continue watching these 3?
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna do it, kind of try to do it circumspectly, but I want to keep my eye on them. Since we don't have a good track record, since everyone in the guild seems to hate Alpha, but me and Arcarian.
I'm just
guess
waiting
it's
for them to
Hatfield.
do something stupid.
Yeah. The one in the front yells out and says, "Hey, you in the hide. Come over here for a second."
I look over to Ma Ripper. I'm like, don't worry, I got the kitties.
Okay. I turn around.
Alright. Give me another wisdom check. Give me another shot at this. Oh, yeah. Now that you're paying attention to them, you recognize all three of them to be the three that you ended up fighting in the central province.
Oh. It's like you have finally chosen to come and finish the battle that you ran away from.
Simon will sigh.
It piqued my interest. I'm not looking at them.
The other two look at the one guy and they say, Harem, you're right, it is that guy. And they start drawing their weapons. And
Okay.
yeah, I guess
Going to charge.
initiative first. Once I
I want to see how well this
thing.
works. Well, not too bad. I'll charge eventually.
Failed my initiative roll. Yay!
Oh, dang it.
All right. That's fine. They rolled crap.
Sadly, I'm still not last. Oh, I was sure, Zach, that I was going to be in last.
So everyone got
I'm
their
just
numbers.
over
Too
here,
busy
like-
looking at himself in his shiny plate, you know.
All right. So you charge.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna charge. There. And let us see what happens this time. Yay! Oh!
19 for 12. Good start. That hits. He is hurt. And, yeah, Drake.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on the guy in the robes. Where is it? What?
Good try. Try again. Do you not have the things checked? Attack
I
and damage?
guess not. Must have unchecked him. So damage, attack. Wait.
For 0 damage.
Description 46. I'll just roll 46.
Yep. God damn it.
Did they change these or something?
I don't know, but all my stuff is
Oh, yeah. I'm looking
not
at two now.
checked.
Oh, they mess with stuff. Alright, you drop him. He's down. And I hit the wrong button. This one.
I kind of let out this snide comment. You guys are fools to challenge us.
Alright, the guy in
And
front.
watch, I'm gonna get dropped.
Alright. Guy in front pulls out has his long sword in hand. He grabs it by 2 hands, swinging at Maul Ripper, and
Yes!
Stabs himself in the foot.
Come on.
and trips for a second, stepping to the side. He actually trips on the stairs here and ends up moving up the stairs slightly, getting height advantage over Maul Ripper, but still fumbles his swing. The monk walks up to Malripper and with the quarterstaff swings at you, missing, and then with his other hand he goes to punch you and misses as well. He's dead. Simon. Remember, you single-handedly took these guys on a while back, so...
Yeah, I know. I didn't say anything.
Okay. I'm gonna move. If I move like here, can I attack him? I know that's not technically on the steps.
Yeah, you'll have disadvantage, but you can attack. Because
Okay.
that works like that, right? I know having height advantage gives you advantage when in melee,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Is it the other way around for when you don't have advantage? See, now I gotta look. Sendo and Cyber,
Wait,
you
what?
both. If you are under somebody in melee, do you have disadvantage?
No.
No. Okay.
If they're prone, if you're prone, then you get disadvantage. If they're prone, you get advantage.
So height advantage doesn't do anything then?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Because you're still able to move around. If you're laying down on the ground, you don't really have the mobility you would on
Okay.
your feet.
That makes sense. All right, you don't have disadvantage then. Go ahead.
Okay.
16 at ties.
And I do 2 damage.
Yeah, it ties.
Oh, okay, so I missed.
Arcarian?
He is just gonna go up to Drake and ask, like, what's going on? What are we... Do you even know who these guys are? And he's gonna end his turn.
All right. Malripper?
Okay. I'm gonna take my spear and whack the monk who was hitting me from the side, thinking he was funny.
All right.
No.
Nope. He dodges out of the way. Drake.
All right. Well, I'm not going to get advantage on the guy that's dead. And so I walk up here and I reach out to touch him with one hand, casting Inflict Wounds.
Okay.
Which for some reason lost the description.
They, like, really messed with it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Probably missed.
He takes his hand and moves your arm out of the way as you go to cast, and you miss. He's
Just go.
he's a very nimble guy. All right. So this guy takes a breath, and he seems to regain energy, and goes in for another strike on you, Malripper. Two-handed, and misses. So he doesn't get advantage, right? No.
That's up
No.
to you.
No. I don't think so.
And there's no set rule for height advantage like that, but
Alright. The monk beside you once again starts swinging his quarterstaff, this time at Drake, because he tried to touch him. 18. Does that hit?
Hit me?
Yes.
Let's see. My AC
Is 18.
is 18.
Tied. Okay. Then he doesn't hit. But he does then go to punch you. And hits you that time.
Oh, that hits.
And for 2 damage. Punched you in the face.
Yep.
Alright, Simon.
Gonna try this stabbing thing again with my scimitar. Nope.
D20.
Oh, did I do that bad? Yes, I did. Okay. I didn't think it was that bad. Oh,
D100.
Alright, D100. Fumble chart, here we come. Which I do end up have bookmarked. So,
I don't think 88's good. I think that's what Josh got. Or
Did you get
Sid got.
88?
Critically itself.
my Chrome just decided to freeze up for a second here.
Yeah, I got an 88.
Yeah, that's what I got, I believe.
It is.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Alright.
Wow.
Might as well just take those two. So for 6 damage.
Okay.
There it is.
At least I didn't murder myself.
So yeah, as you swing, you sort of catch the slope of the stairs, and it ends up throwing your swing off, and it swings around, and you hit yourself on the shoulder, cutting into your left arm. I'm assuming you're right-handed, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. And I guess it doesn't matter, but you are also slowed for 1 round. So next round you can only move half, I believe. So, yeah. Alright. Arcarian, you didn't get any information from Drake.
Oh, okay.
I did run up and try to grab somebody, though.
Ark is just gonna get like in front of the merchant guy, and tell him to stay behind me and kind of like hold out his like defend him or whatever, like try
Yeah.
and shield.
He steps into the cart and just closes the gate and tends to the cats, I guess. All right.
And-
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, Maul Ripper.
I'm going to yeah, I'm gonna grapple the monk.
Okay.
Since Drake was trying to touch him, I'm gonna assume that Drake wants me to grab him too. So I'm gonna attempt a grapple kick. So it'll be athletics versus athletics, athletics versus acrobatics, or athletics versus dex or strength, whatever his highest is. But,
All right.
so I got a 12. Shouldn't be too hard for him to oppose.
Yes. Let's see here.
Yeah,
Yeah. He nimbly steps back and dodges your attempt to grapple.
Okay.
All right.
You just hear me say, God, this is why I hate monks.
Drake.
Alright, I'm gonna take out my Morning Star and try to smack him.
All right.
Bastard smacked me. Nope.
He once again steps out to the side, dodging your swing.
And I'm going to use my bonus attack.
Okay.
Miss.
Yeah. This one you try to bring up, but the weight from swinging down throws you off, so you don't really get a good swing out of it. The one in chainmail, once again, he's starting to get furious with himself, so he goes for a big swing on Maul Ripper again, and misses.
Poor guy.
The monk, what?
How do you miss something that big? Come on.
He's even at like eye level with him at this point. The monk.
Well, he's overcompensating. So when he swung high, not thinking that he's at eye level. So
That's it. All right. The monk changes his attention back towards Maul Ripper after the attempted grab. 24.
That definitely hits.
Hits you with a quarterstaff for 8 damage.
Wow.
Wow.
And he goes to punch you as well. And misses the punch. Alright. Simon.
Okay. Going to say ow and try this again. Uh,
13.
and probably miss.
No, you catch his leg armor and it bounces off. Arcarian?
I am going to continue to defend, and I'd like to kind of look up and down the street, see if anyone else is approaching.
I kind of call it back, and I'm like, some magic would be useful.
Give me a roll. Perception, I mean.
Sure.
Me? Or him? Okay.
Yeah, him. He's looking up and down the streets.
Not very well.
Alright. Well, out of the
The cart's in the way.
out of the cart, the merchant yells out and says, "I'm missing a cat. Do you mind helping look for it?"
Oh, God.